I'd like to, after reading some of them, and I can't even read all of them, I'll do my best to try to answer these. There's a lot of questions here that have nothing to do with what we're talking about today, and I can't answer any of those questions now. There isn't time. First thing I'd like to say is to, from reading these, is to begin by saying that these questions are coming from all over the world. I mean, everywhere. And we all have different ideas about spirituality and life and these kinds of transitions. This is clear to me as I move around the world that not everybody agrees with me, and I don't agree with everyone else. And I'm simply giving you my understanding of what the Mayans are saying. I'm doing this for the Mayan people, and it's simply one approach to all of this, and there are others. I do understand this. There is no reason to be concerned about this, even though it's easy to say. Yes, this is a big event if this is true. And I do believe this is true, but we will find out. Maybe it isn't true. Maybe it's just fantasy. But we will find out. We don't have to wait a very long time. It's clear from some of the questions that I guess I wasn't very clear in there. One of the questions was from Maz from Canada, who says, first 2007, then 2012, and now you say as late as 2015. A skeptic might say you are backpedaling on very specific questions that doesn't appear to be taking place. I thought I was clear that what the Mayans are saying is that there is a window from 2007 to 2015, and that their belief is that these things will begin sometime in that window, not on a specific date, and especially probably not on the actual date of when the calendars reach zero, which is on December 21st, 2012. One of the things that I see over and over and over here is how should we be during this time? Should we move away from the coastline? Should we put food in the ground and all these kinds of things and prepare on a physical level? I don't really believe that any physical preparation is going to help anybody in this. This is an inward preparation that is necessary. And sure, you can do those things if you feel you want to. But really, what's necessary is a change within our essence inside of ourselves. In a real simple way, it's moving from polarity consciousness into unity consciousness. This is what we need to do. And that is really the only thing that I see that we need to do, is to step back from the way that we have been for the last 13,000 years and into the way that we are about to be, or once were a long time ago, before the fall. And so it is exactly how to do that. Different spiritual traditions have different ideas about this all over the world, whether it's Tibetans or Hindus, Sufis, Taoists. The ideas are different in that. You should follow your heart and that which you already believe in. In fact, if you're a materialistic person, forget it all and just continue making money. That is, if that works for you, that works for you. I really believe that every single last person alive is going to be fine through all of this, one way or the other. There's no reason for fear in this. I don't feel any fear. I'm not concerned. In fact, I feel excitement, and that we are coming to the end of these cycles, and that the pain of thousands of years is about to be over with, and that a new way of existing is about to begin for humanity. This is a time of great beauty. Nothing to be concerned about on those kinds of levels. There's another question here from Rito from Germany, who says, thank you for the availability of this live show. Many shamans tell about the importance of the 15th of August, 2009 till the 20th of July, 2010. that it's an intense energy time. Yes, I have been hearing this from not only from the Mayans, but from tribes all over the world, as far away as New Zealand, and from practically everywhere. And whether or not it's true, we will find out very soon, because August 15th is just next month. There is something that I believe will begin directly after that time. I'm heading for New Zealand with the Waitaha and the Maori, and we are beginning on August 8th, and will continue through until August 19th. And that there are ceremonies that are beginning at that time that will indicate that it would, if what they say, which I cannot repeat on this air right now, if what they say is true, then we are, something incredible is about to happen as early as next month. But, and all the way back into May, June, and July of 2010, simply look into the astrological, look into the stars. You can see it for yourself, that there is an intense period approaching us. Whether or not that's the time, I don't know. And the Mayans will not say. And so, again, follow your heart. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. And move in any way you know how from polarity consciousness into unity consciousness. The sacred place of the heart, from my traditions and what I know, this is the approach. To move from the brain into the heart. And the brain is polarity consciousness, the heart is unity consciousness. And to find a way to move into that level of consciousness so that you can reconnect your own self with yourself, because we have been separated from ourselves for some time. This is what I believe here. And I'm just one person. I'm not that important. You know, I happen to be standing here talking to you, but there are many teachers all over the world that are saying many things. And this one is Nicola from Sweden, and I'm just picking them out. She says, is physical death necessary to reach into the fourth dimension? Which is, the fourth dimension is one of the stepping stones into what the Mayans are speaking about, into the higher levels of consciousness. One way or another, from all of the spiritual traditions that I'm aware of, physical death or resurrection or ascension is what we are talking about here. Does it make any difference which one? I don't believe so personally. At this stage of the game right now, whether you die or you go through resurrection or you go through ascension is not going to matter. You still end up in exactly the same place, the same precise level within the fourth dimension. And this is where I believe that consciousness is going to rapidly change. And from there, we go on to levels that it's probably not appropriate to talk about right now. Let me grab some more, and we'll see where it says. She says, well, I think I answered this, but this is Anna out of Russia, and she says, what do you think about the possibility of an average man to survive during 2012 transition? Again, it's the same thing. Every single last person from my tradition says that we will all make it through. Some a little easier, some a little harder, but we all make it through. What we're about to go through is just almost exactly like childbirth. During childbirth, you might see a lot of pain taking place.